Get your headphones ready for your drawing so you can catch Anthony. I will not be listening to Anthony. Why would I start now? Oh, good God. Barzy, Opie, you could be better. Stop bad-mouthing everyone, Anthony, Jim, etc. Make friends and maybe things will turn around for you. Stop with the stuttering John Crybit. Shut your stupid mouth. Just another punk. I actually took the high road with Anthony all these years. But now the gloves are off. All these years I took the high road. As it gets back to me, Anthony trashed me on this show and that show. He's trashing you on a regular basis on his show. He trashed you in 2 books. He went on Joe Rogan and trashed you. I finally had it. So shut your stupid mouth. God, I love the people that ignore the other side of things. They know the crap Jimmy put me through, the crap Anthony put me through. And I would take my little softball shots here and there. But finally had it. The turning point was when Anthony had major heart surgery. I actually wished him the best. Went back and forth in text messages. Honestly, he was cool. He wished me and my family a Merry Christmas. Said it's cool that we're not taking shots at each other. And that's where it should have ended. And then he couldn't help himself. Because he's so insecure when he goes on these little live stream shows. He needs material. So then he went right back at it for no reason. And that's when I said, done! Done! But you ignore all that stuff, don't you? Don't you? Rob Saul called you an idiot for not going to AM. That's so stupid. These people don't understand what they're talking about. But the fact is, I've turned down a whole bunch of radio jobs since leaving SiriusXM because they just don't have the money. And that's partly my fault because I would have to start in a much lower position. But I need to make a certain amount of money. And if I don't make a certain amount of money, then it's stupid to commit to a job, pays pennies on the dollar. That's what it comes down to in the end. How much are you looking for? Honestly, I'll tell you. It's got to be a few $100,000 or it's not worth it to me. Because I need to make a certain amount of money. Going back on AM, I've been throwing around the number 40,000. That was more of a guesstimate by my agent and manager at the time. They were paying nothing, and I would have to sign a contract, and then I wouldn't be able to really do much of anything else. I guess I could probably continue my podcast or something. That's why Anthony isn't going all in with his lame ass show on a AM station. He ain't going all in because they're not paying. So he's got to keep his other thing going and pay his bills. He's got his own nut. I'm not talking to tens of people. I actually talk to thousands. When you put it all together. This live stream will go on my other YouTube channel, Opie Unleashed NYC. It'll go on my Instagram. It'll go on my Facebook. But in the end, my live streams reach thousands of people. Thousands. I can't tell you how much I despise the people that drink Anthony's bullshit Kool-Aid and give him a pass on everything. I despise you people. You got to be some of the most dishonest people in the world. I literally despise you. The crap that Anthony has done, the crap you could talk about with Anthony, I despise you for ignoring all that. Kumia's Cucks is a perfect name for it. I certainly wasn't perfect. Oh my God, of course not. Well documented on my podcast, Opie Radio. Well documented. All this stuff is well documented on my podcast. But to give him a free pass when he literally was the one that ended, I would say, the greatest radio show in the history of radio, and you give him a free pass, when in the end he blew up the whole damn thing. He only has himself to blame. So I despise the dishonesty, despise the lies you throw at me. Literally wouldn't want any of it to be watching any of my shit. You're not good people. Certainly there's people out there that are fans of what Anthony does, but they also know the garbage he has said and done. I'm not talking about you people. So you at least understand like the big picture.